You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Let me tell you about Mark Nawaqanitawase, a name that's been making waves in the NRL this year. He's a young talent with a background in rugby union who's been turning heads since switching codes. What's really exciting right now is how close he is to achieving some pretty remarkable goals in his first full season with the Sydney Roosters. Mark's journey has been impressive. Transitioning from rugby union to rugby league is never easy, but he has managed it with skill and athleticism that's caught everyone's attention. The Roosters winger isn't just playing well, he's flourishing under their system and showing the kind of versatility coaches love. He can play fullback, centre, or wing, which makes him a valuable asset. Australian coach Kevin Walters has even praised his adaptability and impact, especially noting how the skills Mark brought from Union have really boosted his league performance. Looking ahead to 2025, Mark has set his sights on two major goals. First, he's chasing the dream of representing Australia as a dual international, which would mean making the Kangaroos squad for their upcoming tour of England. This is no small ambition, but from what's been said, it seems like the Kangaroos jumper could be within his reach. Walters mentioned that Mark's athleticism and ability to handle bigger stages make him a strong contender for selection. The second goal is more team-focused, helping the Sydney Roosters push into the finals. This season has been a breakout for him, and with a big match coming up against the Dolphins, he's in prime form to help his team make a serious run. What makes Mark's story even more interesting is the uncertainty around his long-term future. Although he's under contract with the Roosters until 2026, he hasn't decided whether he'll continue with rugby league or return to rugby union. The lure of the 2027 Rugby World Cup still exists, but he's been candid about how much the Roosters have helped develop his game and how promising his league career could be. One of the reasons Mark switched codes, according to rugby legend David Campies, was a lack of opportunities in union. Mark wasn't getting the ball enough in union, which was frustrating for a player with such strong finishing abilities. Campies even described Mark as one of many talented players who have got away from rugby union because they weren't utilized well. All things considered, Mark Nawaqanitawase is a fascinating player to watch. His story is about skill, adaptability, and chasing big dreams, both for himself and the teams he plays for. Whether he stays with the Roosters or heads back to Union, one thing is clear, he's destined for greatness, and this season is just the beginning. Stay subscribed for more videos.